Hey guys, so today I'm gonna do a peachy, really glowy look. I've been really liking it lately. And then also what I've been doing a lot recently with my hair is I use some dry cream, air dry cream, and then I had it kind of in a top knot earlier, but it really just doesn't dry. It takes forever to dry when it's like that. So I put it in these little braids. They're just loose. I don't have elastics in or anything, just to give it a little bit of wave while it air dries, and then it's kind of like beachy hair. And I've been really loving that combined with a peachy, glowy look. I just think it looks so beautiful going into, well, it's still springtime, but the weather feels like it's summer, so like going into summer, and I just really like it. So that's what we're gonna do today. So to start out, what I've been using lately is this Monat Eye Wonder. I use this on I use it on my eyelashes, and I have noticed the difference, but honestly my eyelashes, I've never really had a problem with them, but what I do have are these bald patches in my eyebrows, and this has really helped just nourish the hair and promote hair growth, and my bald patches are filling in, and it's lovely. So I'm just gonna get started with this. And then with my eyelashes, ooh, I just line them. It only takes a few minutes to dry. Okay, so for primer, now the problem with using glowy makeup for me anyway, is I tried to do this when I went to work the other day, and I found I was just like a grease ball. Like, I get so oily. It can be really hot at work. And that combined with glowy makeup, ooh, looking slick. So I do tend to do this more on the weekends. I'm going to use a mattifying primer, the Rimmel mattifying primer. So I use this on my chin, and I use kind of a liberal amount. It makes such a huge difference on my nose. And then just a little bit right here. For the rest of the face, I have this Sephora Beauty Amplifier. It's a afterglow primer and luminizer. So I put this on my cheeks, kind of on the edges of my forehead, and it gives just a healthy glow to the skin. I mean, if you're wearing no makeup, you could put this on and it just like makes your skin so radiant. I really like it. Foundation, I've been using this Dream Cushion foundation by Maybelline. I absolutely love it. So I just put it on here and boom, boom. Oh, it's so pretty. It's really nice coverage, and it's such a nice finish. It's absolutely beautiful. Now, because it is a little bit off, like the color is just a little bit, I feel like a little bit more sunshine and I'll be there, but right now I just try to blend it down my neck a little bit. Okay, so I'm actually happy with the color, and it's not too far off. So next I'm gonna do concealer. I love the Bright Future Gel Serum Concealer from Sephora, and I have it in 2 different colors. One of them is a bit more pink based. I like to use this one under my eyes because the pink base really counteracts my dark circles a little bit more. And then I use the shade Buttercream. Use that on my chin, a bit on my forehead. Now, a little, it goes a long way, and it is quite a few shades lighter, but I do like to have a lighter concealer for like a pop of lightness. And then we're gonna blend it out. Go in and set my concealer right away. Well, I set my entire face, but I just finished a video where I used this. I was giving this product one last chance, and I decided to use a brush to put it on rather than my finger, which is what I did every other time I've used it. And I actually was very surprised, and it's coming back. It's coming back into the routine, especially for this peachy look, just because it is a peachy color. Because it's a cream, I don't want to put it on top of a powder. So I'm just gonna lightly cream base for my blush. This gives a beautiful, just nice wash of color. I didn't really put much, I just kind of stippled it in. Just a nice little wash of color. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set my face. So the first thing I do is set my under eyes. And then I'm gonna go in and I'm gonna set the rest of my face. So I always just use my sponge and kind of dot this along here and then just go in and just like press it into the skin rather than like taking a brush and gliding it over, brushing it over. So like I'm not putting a ton of powder, just kind of dot it and then push, 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 push. So next is gonna be bronzer. I'm gonna be using my Tarte palette for this today. I'm gonna go in with this color here. Okay, so then I'm gonna also go in with my Hoola bronzer, and I use this as a contour actually. Swirl it around, and then I come in right in here. You know what? I'm feeling like I want to be a little extra bronzy today, so I think I'm actually going to go in with this deeper color here, just a little bit. Right over in here. Really deepen it up. So why the heck not? It looks a little darker on this side just because of the way the sun is hitting me. I don't have a lighting system. The sun is my light. Just to clean this up a little bit, I'm gonna go in with a little bit of powder. Just here. Okay, my braids have come out. See, it's still like pretty wet. It's like 50% wet, but it already has like a little bit of that wave in it. I'm just gonna braid it actually. Boom. Okay. I'm gonna do eyebrows. Let me know if you want to see a kind of more detailed eyebrow routine. Okay? So my brows are done. I'm still kind of baking down here. I can probably actually get rid of this powder now. I don't want my face to dry out. Next is eyeshadow. I'm going to be using a combination of two palettes. I'm going to be using this e.l.f. Mad for Matte 2. Probably going to be using like some of these colors here. And then I'm going to be using my Tarte palette, which I use a lot. Look, I have a pan here, but I'm going to be using some of these tones over here. So as my first transition color, I'm going to go in with this peachy color. This is called Utopia. Then I'm going to go into my e.l.f. palette, and I'm going to go in with this color here. There are no names for these shades, but it's just like a peachy pink shade. In with this brown shade here called Cloud 9, and I'm using the exact same brush because I'm essentially going in the exact same area, only now a little bit lower. Deepen up my outer corner. There's this color here called Awe. It's a little bit reddish though. A little bit of this, and then also just like to keep it a little bit pinkier, I'm gonna put a little bit of this color here. Just tap it off. Lash line. This is the Anastasia Beverly Hills brush. I'm gonna take that brown color that I used, Cloud 9. Did I even, yeah, I used it. Blend it out. Now I'm gonna go in with some shimmer shades. Tap this on. I'm not gonna go all the way into the inner corner. I'm just kind of tapping that here so that it like transitions from like the darker, and then I'm gonna go in with a lighter shimmer. Okay, so the next step we're gonna do is blush. This is the Milani Baked Blush in Luminoso. So this has a very peachy shade. Now, this has some, I wouldn't say it's shimmer, but it's a baked blush and it has a bit of a sheen to it. So I don't use this every day because it's a little bit glowy for every day for me. We're not done yet. We're gonna go in with this Monarch. This is from Tarte. Again, it's a bit of a deeper peachy color, and it has a little bit of a shimmer in it. I just like to use this kind of as a topper. It's so beautiful. Tarte powder products are just so gorgeous. Let me just check in my mirror. Oh, girl. Next, we're gonna go in with highlighter. We're gonna use this. I think that this is too dark for me. Maybe that's what my problem is. And I just wish that it worked, because it is so beautiful. This is the Maybelline Master Chrome. It's in gold, molten gold, and maybe I should have had the rose gold, but you know what? I'm gonna try it. Okay, it is quite nice. I think I'm actually gonna take a little bit more. I'm gonna take some of the Tarte and just kind of top this one. I just want a little bit more of a whooping. I decided I'm not satisfied with my eye. It needs a little more. I grabbed my Modern Renaissance, and I think I'm gonna add a little bit of Primavera. Like, hello. Air dried hair for the win. Okay, today I'm going to be using the Essence Volume Stylist 18-Hour Lash Extension Mascara. About once a week, I think. I'm going to start curling my eyelashes. I just blinked and it got everywhere. That's how it comes out of the tube. And I'm not excited about that. I'm going to do my lips. So I've got a combination of products I'm going to use, starting with this Rimmel Lasting Finish 1000 Kisses Stay On Lip Contouring Pencil in Spice. It's not sharpened. Of course it's not sharpened. Why would it be sharpened? Okay, so while I was digging in my purse to find my sharpener, which I did find, look how sharp this is now, I found a different lip product that I might try with this. I think I'm gonna still use this combination, but I was gonna use this Rimmel lipstick. I talked about this in a recent video. Oh, it smells good. It smells kind of like Kool-Aid. It's like fruit punch. And I was wearing it in that video, so I mean, you've already seen me wearing it. So I think I'm gonna try this other one. This is the Papaya Pop Clinique Pop. I really like these. They have these ones, and then they have these glosses that are so pigmented and so comfortable to wear. Oh, they're just gorgeous. So I think I'm gonna try this, and I'm gonna use this contouring pencil, well, just as a lip liner. I filled in most of my lip. It's a little darker than I remember, but I am gonna go in with this Clinique. It has a bit of a shimmer to it. I'm not sure how pigmented this is. So let's see. This is the final look. I'm just gonna let my hair continue to air dry in a summery looking vibe. I love it. What do you think? Let me know if there are any other looks that you want me to try, and thank you so much for watching.